everyone. I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. If you haven't had a minute, please check out my blog. Also, don't forget to like my videos and share my channel. That helps me out so much. So to the question, the topic is Widow's Peak. Hi, Lynn. I've often wondered, is there a spiritual purpose behind the Widow's Peak? They're supposedly a dominant gene, but they don't seem that common. Do they have ties to a specific ET race? Why were they given such a grim name? Thanks. So when I tuned into this, I get that they're more dominant than what you think, that there's a stigma that there's something that men have and they're tied to a receding hairline. But that's not always true. Women and men, even children, can have this type of hairline. Really, it's just defining the type of a hairline. It's not a part of, it can be part of baldness, but it doesn't have to be part of that. It's just more pronounced when a man is balding. We notice it more, we see it more. It is more of a distinctive feature. I do get that most times this is genetic, has something to do with the X chromosome. If one of the X's from the mom, who's an XX, or the dad that's an XY, has this gene, it's going to appear in the child. I do see an ancient connection to an ET race that did have an impact on the X chromosome. I wanted to say Lyrian. And this DNA connection, it does feel diluted, but it's still noticeable. I also get an intense feline vibe when I tune into this. So I was really curious if those with a Widow's Peak tend to favor cats. You'll have to let me know, because that was just a very random thing that came to me, but definitely worth mentioning. The following actually comes from history rather than a reading. And it used to be that women would wear hoods that had a point on the front when they were widowed. So the hood mimics the type of hairline, and this phrase just stuck. That's really where it came from. That's how a lot of our things come to be, but that's how the Widow's Peak phrase came into existence. I get that the bad guy look like Dracula or different horror movie characters piggybacked on this. The connection to death was thought to be dark, and they took that dark vibe to portray what people were trying to illustrate as dark characters out there. It was a projection of energy to create an emotion. So they took something that really had nothing to do with darkness other than the phrase that came from widows, but they took someone's hairline and created something energetic out of it that really did not originate that way. And that was really all I had for this reading. You'll have to leave a comment, let me know what you think. Again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thanks, bye.